Very happy today as well because I'm a parent, and being a parent, I'm very proud of this, and I'm sure if anyone's a parent here, you know what I'm talking about, but today, for the very first time, my daughter went doo-doo in the potty today for the very first time. That's very good, yeah. Yeah, she's 9 years old, so it's blood missile poop. She's actually 5 years old now. In a 5-year-old world, what I'm going to talk about here, the ladies know most of this about it, but I think in a 5-year-old world, you got to be careful how you react to certain things. Don't lose control of your emotions is what I'm saying, because kids pick up on that. They're your hero at that age. They look at you that way. So try not to lose emotions, and I think we're going to do that, most every one of us, especially here in Michigan, in like a road rage situation. Are we not? You get road rage, buddy? Oh, yeah, all right. Because I'll tell you what happened to me. I had my daughter in the car, and this guy is he's like riding my ass. He's right. Oh, all right, he's on my bumper. And he started smiling funny again. I'm like, I'm just kidding. But he's on my bumper now. I think, folks, I speak for most of us. If you're walking in a crowd, you deserve the space. If you're driving, same thing. Give us our space. Don't get too close. This guy was too close for too long. I lost it completely. And my daughter's in the car. He comes pulling up alongside me. I look over. I flip him off. I look over. My 5-year-old daughter's flipping him off. And she's out the window going, hey, you know. Now, of course, I have to correct her. I'm like, honey, you can't do that. She's like, well, what did we do? I go, we just wished him a happy day. Right, not the right answer, just quick, okay? But now we blow kisses. It's a much better remedy. Do that, because it pisses the road rage people off. So the next time it happens, same thing. He's on my bumper, I look at my daughter, I go, you ready? She goes, yeah. I go, you ready? She goes, yeah. As soon as the guy comes up alongside, we both look over and go, mwah. We blow him a kiss. I go, see, isn't that better? She goes, yeah, he just wished us a happy day. I'm like, that's what road rage does. I don't know if it ever happened to you guys, but have you ever got mad at somebody you know? It's kind of embarrassing. You're like, hey, what's up, man? You're like, okay, Mom, I'll see you at home. You know? Because we all get it. Everybody gets road rage. Well, pot smokers probably don't. They're probably like, go around, man, go around. Go around. You know, the passengers in the car like, dude, we haven't left the parking lot yet. He's like, I don't care, I won't be pressured by a lady with a cart. Go around! And I got one kid. I don't want more than one kid. I don't want the 2-kid arguments. And again, the ladies know the bulk of this. And we all know, if you're from a family bigger than one or you got more than one kid, that argument over the front seat, what the hell is that about, right? Have you guys seen how long that will go on? There'll be 2 little kids going, I want the front seat, I want the, right? Until the mother says something like, get your ass in the car. Before I knock your eyes so far back in your head. Honestly, there's something threatening, because as a parent, you've got to come up with threatening things to say. I remember my dad used to tell me, I will stomp a trench in your ass and walk it dry. He'd be like, how long is the walking dry part going to take? It's already wet now. And if you folks don't agree with this, I don't know if you do or you don't, but I'll tell you what, I think it's a disadvantage to being in the front seat. I think if you're in the front seat, it's almost a disadvantage, because the kid in the back seat could have put his knee in the back of the seat, played bongos on the headrest, right? He's batting in the back of the head. Now, do you guys think this is a worldwide argument? You think over in like India, 2 little kids are like, I'm never going to get the front seat, never, you know? And the mother's like, get your ass in the car! Before I knock that dot so hard, up in the other way! Kid in the back seat's like, you can take that joke just about anywhere, though. I mean, you know, be a kid in Ireland in the back seat, putting his knee in the back of the seat, patting his brother in the back of the head, knocking the beer out of his hand. You know what I mean? Taylor, you could go down there. Kid in the back seat with his knee in the back of the seat, batting his brother in the back of the head, knocking his mother's tongue out of his mouth. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, that pissed off the people from Taylor. See some guy in the back going, "Go ahead, funny boy, finish the joke. Go ahead. You got the house parked right out front. Go ahead. Go ahead." I just don't want anybody beating the shit out of me with their Velvet Elvis painting. You know what I'm talking about? Thanks. You know what? I can't talk much. I live in Garden City. That's where I got my house, man. That's like Taylor with pavement, man. That's kind of... I'll take a break on that one. From a big family. I had a big family growing up. I don't know how many people were. I don't even care if they're from a big family. How many people, by round of applause, were in that hand-me-down program, participated in that? Yeah? All right. Yeah. I see some of you guys still wearing your older brother's shit. You know what? It normally is a good program. Listen here. It normally is a good program. But the structuring of my family was I had 5 older brothers, but I was stuck between 2 sisters. Oh, yeah. It don't look so cool as a guy going to high school with a big yellow Charlie's Angels t-shirt on and a training bra. That's bullshit. But it was a cool advantage. I was the youngest of my brothers, so I got a chance to see how the older siblings got reprimanded for certain things. Like I remember my father being a big military drill sergeant father. This was his remedy. He caught all my brothers smoking cigarettes. And this was his remedy. He locked them all in the station wagon, rolled up all the windows, made them smoke a whole carton of cigarettes. That's when I took up pot smoking. Like, come on, Dad, time for another lesson. He's like, I'll get the Twinkies, I'll meet you in the car. Come on, roll up. Yeah. So divorce now, that's kind of cool. I like being single again. It's a little difficult. I don't like those uncomfortable questions after sex. That's kind of weird. You know, like, do you mind taking a cab? And, would you make me a sandwich? You know, stuff like that. But I'm in the kitchen making my sandwich waiting for my cab, right? And, I realize that here in America and throughout other countries I've been to, you'd be surprised how universal this is. We're all prepped for love and marriage and all those wonderful things at an early age. And to prove that, you guys are going to help me prove that. Because no matter where you are or where you're from, you'll know this song. Because when 2 of our friends got together, like when we were little, like let's say Mike and Sheila. How would we tease them? Remember that song? It would be like, Mike and Sheila sitting in a tree. Sing for us. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Now watch this. First comes love, and then comes marriage, and then comes right. See, so many people that you're like, now if you look at it in itself, it's love, marriage, baby, and the baby carriage. Very cute, very innocent. Kind of bullshit nowadays, though, folks. No, because statistics will show that over 50% of marriages now end in divorce. All I'm thinking is, what do we do about those poor kids from those broken homes? What are they going to sing? So I wrote a couple lines for her. Like, Mike and Sheila sitting in court. Mike's trying to lower his child support.